this is JDR family. I told you I was going to do a video with ArtofKickz and his reaction videos of other videos, you know? So now I'm about to react off his video off of other videos and boom, let's see how that go. Let's go with the video. You know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe, and comment below what other reaction videos to do and other things to do and post. And yeah, let's go.
I know folks been asking, so I'm happy to announce that the Nope Not Me t-shirts are going to be available on the website this Friday. They're supposed to be coming, I think, tomorrow or so, but they're going to be available on the website here too. They're going to be a very small supply. I don't want to have too much inventory because I'm getting won't finish. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Y'all boys and girls ready? Lights off.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
The following videos are so scary that I don't think you can handle all of them. Number 5, a YouTuber named Wokan Cha is on a mission to explore the most haunted places in Pakistan faster than anyone in the history of ghost hunting. Since August of 2019, he has investigated no less than 60 paranormal locations. But for time's sake, let's focus on these top 3 scariest ones. In September of 2019, he travels to a house possessed by demonic desert spirits called jinns. As he takes a single step in the first room and already feels a cold presence warning him to stay away. Then the door across the room closes so slowly you have to watch the shine of his camera light to see it. When he fearlessly takes a few steps forward, a ghostly white arm reaches for the knob to shut it the rest of the way, at which point his flashlight turns itself off. The same door clatter loses again behind him. Someone's on the other side, but whether it's a ghost or a member of his crew is what I want to know. Also, what is he saying here to provoke such an angry response?
यहाँ कोई मजबूर है कि अपने होने का सबूत दे सकते हैं?
Nobody is on the other side of the door. There's no one that I can see, though.
How can you tell if somebody got on the other side of the door? First of all, he didn't go and look right near the door. He went straight in and looked to the right. He didn't look to the left where the door was at. He looked to the right. That's stupid. Let's see.
I suppose someone could be ducking under the camera here to make it look that way.
Yeah, that's probably what happened, because look, you and I both, if we going into a room where a door just closed, the first place we gonna point that dang on camera at is the freaking door and behind the door where it just closed. This man walks in the room, starts from the right.
Exactly.
Starts from the right with the camera way up. Somebody could easily duck down below and run up out the room. Do I look like I was born yesterday?
I'm not stupid.
Clearly I don't.
But that's when he sees it. The thing responsible for closing the door. A wet apparition who glides away without a word. It's
what was that?
for sure, but also questionable. Because he sees a ghost and then enters the room looking the exact opposite way for some reason.
Why he keep doing that? I swear he about as dumb as they come. I want to smack this.
He keep looking to the right instead of to the left. Like, bruh, he did not clearly see the person go left to right. Well, right to left. Like, he came from that way where he got the camera at, but he went right to the left side. Like, come on now. Why didn't you look to the left? To the left, to the... No. Stupid.
Dude, I want to smack this dude. So you telling me you didn't see the ghost walk across the room from right to left?
Exactly.
You didn't see that? You just gonna go in the room and immediately again point your camera to the right. Boy, I swear. Ooh.
I promise y'all, yeah, they just bro. I think it's all fake. This first video, I think it's fake. Because who can go to looking to the right? And you see it go to the left. And the door closed on the left. Like, come on, man. Why are you looking to the right? First thing first, alright, this is me. This is the door. I'm pushing that door as hard as possible before I walk into that door. To see if it's gonna jump or move or run or something. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Deal with ignorant folks. I would never go on a ghost hunt with somebody like this.
Exactly.
You've done 60 of these. How are you still alive? You're too reckless. No, not me.
And which makes me think that they could have digitally added the ghost later.
For real.
Next, he hears something so eerie and insane that it almost has to be edited. Let me know if you think it's legit, because if so, then this is pretty much proof of the supernatural. Voices, perhaps children, whose lives the jinn has snuffed. The ghost hunter understandably seems reluctant to go any further, and perhaps senses a great danger is near. As it turns out, he's right. No one seems to be inside of this room. As he timidly rounds the corner, I think I see this gray figure in a cloak standing on the other side.
Where?
The jinn itself, it's blurry.
Nah,
Did you see anything? Did you see anything? I don't know. Let's see.
are you tripping? Ain't nothing there. Just like there ain't nothing behind me.
One thing about him, he always paranoid when it come down to videos, bro. He always thinks something behind him. Nothing never behind you, bro. Besides a creepy old roommate, man.
Told y'all there wasn't nothing behind me, just a bunch of pops over there on the table creeping me out.
But you love him, though.
And on the floor, I got way too many pops. But I ain't mad because I love them.
Yes, but something nonetheless seems to be looking straight at him. The top arrow is its face, and the bottom its outstretched hand, palm up.
I don't see it.
Believes dead and
I don't see it.
there. But on February 2nd
I'm not in denial. I just don't see it.
of 2020, returns to the home for another look.
He goes
I
back.
think they might be saying that something is on the roof here, but I need your help to translate and make sure.
What is on the roof?
Apparently, whatever it is, it's now in the room with them, so they step up.
They drop something behind him. That's it. To make it slam like that. Oh no. That's it.
Outside, they take a short breather, but as soon as they're back inside, the trouble starts once again. I'm pretty sure he's asking for confirmation of a ghost during this part, and soon he gets a response. At which point, this chain on a nail begins to sway back and forth for well over 10 seconds, completely on its own. Doors slam shut, but Wolkan-cha is determined to go further than before, and eventually he comes across a bizarre straw hut that fills him with unexplainable dread. The earth looks recently disturbed. Anything could be buried beneath the rubble. He's contemplating the structure when the spirits become restless. Or maybe it's just a string tied to a tree. Either way, he seeks shelter in an area that's just as haunted as everywhere else, and soon he hears voices coming through the walls. At this point, you would think nothing could stop this fearless explorer. Doors slamming, groaning moans, and objects moving on their own aren't enough to make him leave, but the part that scares him the most is literally nothing at all. A presence that we can't see and only he can feel. Is this part real or just good acting?
The acting.
He turns
He scared himself. Chicken.
and then looks at the corner as if something had just brushed by.
No.
Whatever touched him leaves him too scared to re-enter. I've saved the creepiest one of all for last, a paranormal adventure that takes place on October 23rd, 2019. That's when Wokan Shah travels to a site full of unmarked burials. Many of them are child-sized.
What?
It's a prom night in
Child size. It just looked like a bunch of rocks that's been stoned in wrong, you know? Or got old and it got stuck in there or something. Don't look like child size, but I don't know. Let's see.
Trippin, he says a few words that I would like
Alright, that's crazy. That is crazy. You see this mess? It's a bunch of freaking bumps in the ground. Supposed to be like little burial sites for children or something?
because they sound very somber and sorrowful. The stillness of the night is soon replaced by a rushing whisper that sounds lonely and paranormal, a rising cry of anguish possibly originating from the other side of life.
What?
It don't sound like nothing but a wind. It don't sound like nothing but wind. I don't know.
As he reaches an old memorial, he hears another voice call out, a near laugh.
Whoa. That's a weird sound.
Approximately 2 minutes later, the same voice laughing.
At first it sounded like a dog barking from afar. I don't know. I don't know. What y'all think? Comment below.
His nervous fear is overpowered by a morbid curiosity to stay and see who the voice belongs to.
Hold up.
Oh my.
Hold up. Stand to see whose voice belongs to. I would not stay. That got me bit. I'm not staying to see whose voice it belongs to. If it's so-called a voice, I'm not about to stay for a dog to just run up on me either. Who? I'm out.
Go. I can't.
I can't.
How you gonna? I'm gonna stay and see who the voice belongs to. What? No.
Exactly.
I don't want to know who the voice belongs to. I'm getting out.
Exactly.
Leaving. Never to return again. No. Not me.
We're expecting a hand to bust forth from the earth, but what happens next is just as frightening.
What? What?
That's so cool.
Oh, who's that?
So cool.
Oh, shoot.
Who's that?
All white, though?
Bro.
He checks around the side of the building and sees nothing.
My first reaction. Hey, yo, let's go. Let's go. We're not staying no longer. Let's go. If you want to stay, you can stay. I'm gone.
He's all alone again, just himself in the graves. I wish Wokan Shah all the best, but at the same time really hopes he slows down to a safer rate of exploring. If he keeps this up, it's only a matter of time before something really bad happens to him. And at this rate,
You see? Chills, no, look, I swear me and Chills be seeing eye to eye sometimes. Cause didn't I say the same thing?
You got some sugar?
If this man keeps this up, something gonna happen to him. He already be walking in the room looking at the wrong direction.
This shit is sour, baby.
It's how is a strawberry sour?
It's sour. Right? Who eats straight strawberries without sugar?
Who eats strawberries with sugar?
Me. I do.
No,
Like,
it's fruit.
I need a pack of sugar.
It's fruit. It's good for you. You're
It's
not supposed to put sugar on.
sugar on everything.
That's a
I put
vegetable.
sugar on vegetables.
That's a grain.
Exactly. Rice is not a vegetable. What are you talking
That's
about?
a grain. Put sugar on fruit. You drink it.
No.
It's good for you.
No.
Eat it.
No. No. I'm about to go get that sugar.
No, you're not. And you better cut yourself to a video.
Give me the sugar. Thank you, love.
Strawberries and sugar. What the hell?
Yeah,
serving all some damn fruit. And then look, you got like 5. Bruh. Okay.
He might not even make it to his 100th video.
He won't.
Number 4. Safer rate of exploring. If he keeps this up, it's only a matter of time before something really bad happens to him. At this rate,
You see, Chills, no, look, I swear, me and Chills be seeing eye to eye sometimes. 'Cause didn't I say the same thing? Didn't I say the same thing? If this man keeps this up, something gonna happen to him.
Right.
He already be walking in the room looking at the wrong direction.
he might not even make it to his 100th video.
Right.
He won't.
Number 4. There's the
Not if he keep on looking in the wrong direction when he walk into a room. Ooh, I hate ignorance.
really bad happens to him. And at this rate, he might not even make it to his 100th video. Number 4. There's a YouTube channel called Happy Life that ironically explores some of the most miserably haunted places in all of
Happy Life.
Pakistan. Again, it's a spiritual advice channel, and now they hope to better understand the darker side of spirituality through paranormal investigations.
Yo, that dude's beard is phenomenal. But Happy Life is the name of this channel. Interesting choice of name for what this content is. I guess if you switched it up, I mean, look at my channel after all, it's ArtofKickz. Ain't got nothing to do with sneakers anymore.
Like this one. This time, the Happy Life crew intends to check out a haunted school where numerous students were said to have lost their lives. Early on, they encounter a poltergeist who is intent on chasing them away. The first encounter sounds like it's throwing plates, but then it graduates to a heavy bottle that could have really done them harm.
Oh. Whoa.
The cameraman doing that. He doing everything he had to, bro. He had to. The way it coming from, it looked like he's just like this. Bruh, gotta go. I don't know. Let's see.
Doors also repeatedly close as if something really doesn't want them to go any further. But the more
I swear the cameraman is doing all of this.
Exactly.
Everything that's happening to them, the cameraman is doing it, man. He's recording with one arm and throwing stuff and slamming doors with the other one. Do I look stupid? Didn't think so.
I look at it, the more I think the cameraman is responsible for all of this.
Oh, snap. Yeah, I promise you I've never seen this video before.
Bro, ArtofKickz, stop playing with me, bro. Ain't nothing in your house, bro. How randomly something fall, bro. Gotta make sure nothing on the edge over here, bro. It seems like every time something fall over there, something creepy going on over here. I tell you all the time, it's a ghost. There's a ghost in this place. It's a ghost. Because all the kids want to do a TikTok video.
No damn ghost.
It is a ghost in here.
No, it's not.
It is so.
No, it's not.
We're not having this debate no
You
more.
got the job when you do it. That's all you need to do.
I don't know how that fell. Had no reason to fall. Yeah, I promise you I've never seen this video before. Chills is thinking the same way I am, bro.
Further, but the more I look at it, the more I think the cameraman is responsible for all of this rather than a ghost. The objects always just so happen to be thrown from the cameraman's direction.
Exactly.
See, I told y'all I wasn't stupid. Look, I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about the stupid people that thought I was stupid. That's it.
Coincidence, and the camera person always seems to be within arm's reach whenever the doors close, so I think he is either kicking it or else pushing it shut with his free hand. But when
And the way they're reacting too, like, come on, y'all need to change this from the happy life to the freaking fake life. Come on.
they get to the very top of the school, find this mysterious red streak of dried up liquid overlooking the balcony. So even though parts of this could have possibly been embellished, perhaps a student really did lose their life here after all.
Nah, bro.
The only person I know that put sugar
That jack was too red.
Strawberries, sour is there.
Blood turns brown, real.
Hey y'all, I got a question. Who else put sugar on strawberries? Like my husband over here.
Who the hell put sugar on fruit?
Who else put sugar on strawberries? That's the only way I'll eat it because it's sour as day.
It's fruit.
No.
They're good for you.
No.
You're
Comment
thinking
below.
of unhealthy
Comment below.
by putting sugar on.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
How come grapes got sugar in it?
Babe, that's different.
No, it's fruit.
That's what-
It's
that's
fruit.
different.
How come grapes have sugar in it?
Babe, that's different.
Am I right?
That is
Am I right? It got sugar in it. And it's a fruit. And it's a fruit. It's a fruit.
Babe, you're basically putting
It's a fruit.
sugar coating on a damn fruit. It's not healthy for you, though.
It's just like rice. It's just like rice. You put rice, it's a grain. It's a grain, right? It's a grain. Rice is a grain, right? Right? Rice is a grain. And you put sugar in it if it's not sweet enough for you. If it's not tasting right, you're missing sugar. It's not just like you. You put salt and pepper on everything. Everything.
Like what? Oh, put on the damn fruit. What the hell?
He put salt and pepper on everything.
Meat products.
Meat products
And what else?
and fries.
That's different.
He put salt and pepper on fries. Like,
What the hell?
if it ain't
You're
salt,
supposed to.
it's pepper. Like, come on now, French fries, bro. Put salt, just a little bit of salt,
Not like that either.
pepper. Like,
Yeah, I love how you coming for my seasonings, but you be fucking them up. Okay.
I be fucking it up
okay.
with sauce on it.
Okay.
He put salt and
Because you
pepper on
most
it.
definitely ate them plain that time where I couldn't be here.
I most definitely did because you put too much salt on it. You better,
Bullshit.
you better raise somebody with cholesterol on it. Like, come on, bro.
I asked you if you wanted it on there. What'd you say?
No,
Yes, baby.
I ain't say salt.
Bullshit.
I ain't say no salt.
Okay.
The second time.
Some damn fruit.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! What's the difference?
That's how you would put sugar on watermelon?
Hell yeah!
That shit ain't healthy no more.
Hell yeah!
No.
I would put sugar on watermelon.
Put sugar
Who
on
put
candy.
sugar on watermelon? Comment down below.
Look at that.
Comment down below.
Quit.
Situation only gets weirder when they come across a star in the hall that could have been used as a ritual, or simply drawn by them to make the video scarier. I think it could be real though, because look what happens soon after one of them kneels in the middle. The way it echoes down the hall sounds forcefully loud and possibly real. One of them explores a room, while the other records from outside the window. No one else is nearby, so then tell me who is responsible for what happens next. They decide.
Bro.
Cameraman wasn't
Exactly.
out of there, just that dude. The cameraman was the one that was responsible.
Because he did it.
Chills, you know this already. The cameraman did that.
Dude didn't run because he did it.
He threw something, and the other dude ran. You know why the cameraman didn't run? It was nothing for him to be afraid of, because he did it. Come on out.
The inside is too dangerous to go any further and stick to the outer perimeter. Eventually, they come across a shallow well that gives off a residual negative energy that could be left over from a terrible and tragic event. Something compels them to climb inside, and sure enough, the dirt has been freshly disturbed. An orb passes left to right over the small grave.
Man, ain't no freaking orb. Oh, that was a bug. Chill. Chills. You need to chill, bro. I saw it flapping wings.
This
Watch.
cut right here is
Dirt
fake.
has been freshly
And why are we
disturbed.
still on 4?
Or it passes
Right.
left.
Like, bro, why are we still on 4? Why are we still entertaining these people? Like, bro, go to 3. Like, bro, go to 3. All right, let's skip this guy. This shit pisses me off.
I don't.
There. It clearly looks like a bug from here to there. It looks like a bug.
We all know happy life is fake. Happy life is fake. Do not go and look up happy life. Happy life is faking, man.
What? I just saw it again from there to there. It was like a freaking...
Grave as he plugged.
It was a bug. It flew. Bugs fly. They're outside.
this fragment of human and holds it to the camera. Number 3.
Thank you.
Gary Reed Unfrequented World is the name of a YouTube channel that, at first glance, seems chock full of ordinary outdoor vlogs and entertainment. Gary goes on photography and metal detecting excursions, and generally enjoys hiking his large property in the northern Ontario wilderness, often accompanied by his loving family. But something threatens the tranquility of Gary Reed's Unfrequented World.
I don't know about y'all, but this dude's voice is like by the memory of a loving family. Like, bruh.
It's monotone.
No, I don't like this monotone time, whatever you just said. Mono.
That's his voice, though.
Like, I don't like it. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. Like, bro, I don't know about y'all. I don't even know how y'all feel about his voice. Some people talk like this, but come on, bro. Put some enthusiastics into it, man. Like, come on, bro. None of his family. Like, if I was in your class, dude, I would fall asleep. I would, like, zizzed out. Like, bro. Like, bro, you like my professor in John Tyler. So boring. So she got a darn recorder to talk for her. Like, bro. No, we gotta go.
A screaming cryptid deep in the woods that can twist trees in its powerful grasp, but more on that in a second. First, let me talk about Gary and why his observations matter more than the average YouTuber. Born in the small Ontario town of Redbridge, Gary Reed has been surrounded by woods his whole life. Aside from a lifetime of first-hand experience exploring the local lands, he also has a degree in environmental science and understands his surroundings on an advanced biological level. So when he says there's something out there that he can't explain, it probably means you or I can't either. His first...
Damn, make us feel stupid. He said if Gary can't explain it to you and me, then we definitely ain't gonna be able to explain it.
encounter with it was at the age of 18 while staying in a cabin on Rabbit Lake, October 19th, 1994. That's when he heard a scream that sounded like a woman, but not quite. He describes a second scream as a wail, crescendoing into a howl, like nothing he's heard before. It ran through the entire camp, screaming from one side to the other. Then it was gone. On April 30th, 2020, he heard it again.
That sucks. Can hear screaming.
Yeah.
It sounds almost...
I don't know about y'all. Can y'all hear the screaming, or can y'all hear like wind whistling in the mist at the end? I don't know. Let's hear it again if we can. Let's go through.
human, but not quite. It sounds almost human, but not quite.
This thing is still going up.
Okay, yeah, I did hear that little thing, whatever it was, but I hear more wind than anything. But comment down below what y'all think.
On over here.
Here it is again with the audio turned up. I know foxes can make some weird noises, but this sounds like a person enraged. Camera in hand, he sneaks quietly towards the direction of the screaming to see what he can find. His trained eye detects a strange break in this tree, along with other trees that have been toppled over, all of them facing the same direction, like someone was running fast through the forest.
There's one there.
And next to the strange scene is a braided bunch that looks like something strong twisted it into the shape.
Yo, that's crazy. Think about that, though. Think about that if something massive ran through the woods and was knocking some trees over and braiding. What the heck?
Let me know if there's any other way for these branches to fuse together, if not by sheer force. The deeper he goes, the more it looks like something large has stomped through. Oddest of all are these large tracks left by what he suspects is a cryptid that walks upright.
Not mine.
It's clear to me that these are not your average boots.
Like toe prints in here.
Yeah.
Almost see the toes.
I do see the toes. Like, it's, I do. It looked like a complete footstep. I don't know. Let's see.
At 10 minutes and 25 seconds, he tries to trace an outline of its toes, but I think he's a little off. Here's where they begin, in my opinion. Much bigger. The next day, he measured the results, and it reminds me of a certain cryptid with particularly big feet. I'm sure you know who I mean.
Is he trying to explain Bigfoot? Like, do y'all believe in Bigfoot? Comment down below. I don't know. Comment, please. You sound stupid. Talk about big feet. I'm sure y'all know who I'm talking about. Alright, really?
13 1/4 inches.
I think it's real, but just to throw out a counterpoint, I will say that rain from the day before could have eroded the snow and could have made an otherwise normal footstep seem much larger.
Oh,
now
well, that.
switch over to some trail cams set up by Gary. This evidence, taken exactly a month earlier on March 3rd, is the most compelling of all.
Still screams.
You could tell it's a scream if the deer had ran out like that. Like, bro. Screams like that, bro. I'm freaked out. No. Let's see.
4 days later, he and his neighbor hear another scream so shrill, it sounds like it belongs to a child. He hurries out the door and finds himself alone and vulnerable in the pitch black night.
I gotta turn the dish back on. I can hear whistling.
A pair of animal eyes look at him from behind, but I think it might just be the light reflecting off his glasses back into the camera. But I could be wrong, because when they check around the same area the next day, his dog becomes agitated and seems not to want to proceed any further. Something is definitely up ahead. Maybe they are getting close on its trail. Not that its trail is especially hard to find when it leaves a path of giant bent trees in its way. Could nature have done this? Probably not. It looks like something huge reached up and pulled it down.
That's a pretty big one.
How?
And half a minute later, he finds this tree with a branch literally twisted off and set back in place. This doesn't look like a normal break to me, because the tree looks rather healthy.
That's about 8 feet. And it's got a good twist to it.
Here's another perfectly healthy tree with green leaves, this time ripped in half by something strong, or maybe simply struck by lightning. Either way, that doesn't
Could have been struck by lightning.
explain what animal is responsible for doing this.
How you gonna say struck by lightning? Then you gonna say an animal from doing this? Like, really? I don't know. Let's see what he got to say. I feel like he gonna say the same thing. I don't know.
You gonna say could have been struck by lightning, but it doesn't explain what animal could have. What sense did that make? That made no sense to say that. Take it back.
Is you can see the bark, and you can actually see lines. Well, those are tooth marks. See all those little lines are tooth marks.
I don't know what it is, but I know that anything that shreds trees while screaming is too dangerous for me to be in the same forest as. And that's only what's been going on for the past couple months. There's over a year's worth of cryptid content to uncover, so I encourage you to watch Gary Reed Unfrequented World and see for yourself. In the meantime, leave me your best guess as to what's doing this. Maybe we can crack one of the weirdest modern unsolved...
It's a bear. I figured it out. Everything that did all of that is a bear. You ever seen brown bears be trying to climb up trees and stuff sometimes? Because they real nimble and they can do that. But sometimes them little baby bears be trying that mess and they just be pulling little trees over it. They don't know how heavy they are. And maybe the baby bear turns to a teenage bear or a full-grown adult bear and they be climbing them little branches, them little trees and be thinking they can hold his weight. But nah, they just be toppling over like...
You really think it's a bear? You really think it's a bear? Really? That's fine though. Leave your comments at the bottom. Tell me what y'all think.
Bears.
mystery. Industries in all of Ontario. Number 2, a YouTuber named Seeking Legends has over 7 years worth of videos where he tracks down spirits and cryptids throughout the Las Vegas area and surrounding states.
Really?
His subscribers know he doesn't play up his videos at all. And
Nice.
he's afraid to say when he thinks a location has nothing abnormal to offer.
Good.
This wasn't the case when he went to a haunted forest on February 16, 2018.
Not good. Okay. So he's a trusty source when it comes to this type of stuff. So if he feels like there's nothing there, then that's what it is. There's nothing there. You know, he's not fake. Supposedly, this is what I'm hearing right now. But things are about to change.
In search of the infamous White Witch, the spirit of a woman who once hiked to this area along with her family and who was taken captive by unsavory locals. She escaped, but her family did not, and ever since then she has been roaming the woods looking for revenge. She cursed the land before taking her life in the very spot Cryptid Hunter stands now.
Oh,
He uses
no.
a paranormal dowsing rod, which is said to be able to tap into supernatural energy to better communicate with any nearby spirits. It isn't long before he finds one to speak with.
Can you point the rod to me?
I'm curious. Why do people like to speak to spirits, man? They are meant to rest. Like, they died to rest. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to sit here and talk to my relatives or anybody, my loved ones. If they're resting, like, let them sleep. Stop talking to them. Like, man, what if it's not them? But not all of them nice, man. Not all of them nice. You know what I mean? Hope he came out alive. That's all I hope.
I'm not moving this.
And I do mean speak with. There are no approaching footsteps, so it's not someone
Look at that
hiking.
mess, bro.
Eerie voices carrying over the water, just like the legends say, and the voices patiently wait until the command is complete before talking again.
Bend the rod in the opposite direction of me.
I don't think it's his nerves moving the rod.
It's
His
not.
hand looks almost completely still to me.
Almost, no. His hand does look completely still. It doesn't look like he's like
Twisting.
spinning it slightly.
Or could that be the wind?
I need this rod, y'all.
No, you don't.
Where do I get one?
No, you
How much
don't.
does it cost? I need this rod.
So
No, you don't. You have a fan, man. You don't need that rod, bro. You don't need it. No, you don't. Stay looking at these other people using rods and stuff to talk to the spirits. That's the most you can get to. No, you don't need that rod, bro. I like watching your videos, man. Get out of that mindset, man.
there's some
Only if I hit a million subscribers will I really need this rod. If I don't hit it, I won't need it.
Everybody go down there and subscribe to his video. Like, no, he not gonna get that rod, man. He'll hit it. He'll hit it without that rod. Oh, he not going out there. He not getting it. He not going to get it. He not doing it. Nope. Nope. Not him.
I won't need it. Look, the only way,
Nope.
I will go to a haunted house or anything or to a site like this or Randall Nautica. The only way is if I hit a million subscribers by the end of the year, which I'm still not sure is going to happen, even though we've gained 40,000 in the past 9 or 10 days. How do we do that? How do we get 40,000 subscribers in the past 9 or 10 days? That's absolutely insane.
We got people out here telling people about you. Like, literally, you don't need that rod. There's more people going to do the same exact thing. You don't need that rod, bro. You don't need that rod. Because I like watching your videos, even though some of them stupid, but you don't need it.
But I swear, look, I'm telling y'all, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going nowhere if we don't hit a million by the end of the year, which means I will never go anywhere. Don't ask me next year, the year after that, none of that. I will not do it ever. I have to hit a million this year, and I don't want to. That's the problem. I'm okay with hitting a million next year.
truth to this piece of equipment after all.
It's not moving that.
If you were a victim of somebody in here, can
letting my rod spin, please.
Oh, she had no problem with that.
Here's an even better close-up of his hand at 8 minutes and 30 seconds as the spirits
it's not
continue to
moving.
turn it around and around.
No.
His fingers aren't moving at all in the slide.
Yes.
When asked,
Dude, get out of there. What's up with this? Like, what are you gaining from this? Like, bro. I hope you came out alive. Like, bro. Get out of there, man. It's not healthy, bro. I understand you want views and all that extra stuff, bro. Just get out of there. Don't go back. Don't go back. Nah. Nope. Not me.
for additional confirmation that the White Witch is here, two strange notes play. If you don't think this is paranormal, then tell me what you think would have made this noise in the middle of the forest. Soon he feels a presence guiding him and uses the rod to determine where to go next.
If this is where you want me to be, stop spinning the rod. Now, where are you standing? Point the rod.
Right in front of him?
These instructions are further confirmed using his EMF meter, and at the end is a strange beeping noise coming from deeper in the woods that the EMF meter can't even make.
This is where you wanted me to stand.
And just to prove it wasn't a coincidence, he easily gets it to respond again.
Can you do that again?
Nope. Nope.
Thank you.
Thank the darn thing.
This fool just thanked the ghost. This fool just thanked the ghost.
Like, bro, who thank ghosts?
If that ghost hurt you, you ain't gonna be thanking him no more.
Exactly. Oh, hell no.
Not me. Not me.
Meter for him to press to make it go up, supernatural or not. This was all the work of an external force of some kind. Every time he challenges the witch to move the meter, it does so without fail. Like here, for example, the timing is too much of a coincidence to be fake.
Unless you can make this device go on, then I'm not going to believe that anything is here, haunting this area.
Apparently, it must have grown frustrated using the EMF meter over and over again, so it decides to answer his demands in a different way.
Make the lights go on. If you are the soul...
And before you say these are just lightning bugs, look again. They go from left to right one time, and then start over again in the exact same spot, so it's likely not an insect. It's getting dark soon, and the park closes, so Seeking Legends has to leave. Hopefully someday he returns to resume the conversation.
It would be stupid if he came back. Don't you come back, bro. Don't you do it. No.
I wouldn't. I just had to respond. Oh no. I would have been gone from your first response, man. Thirsty!
Shit. But witch spirits aren't his only specialty. As mentioned before, Seeking Legends has experience hunting cryptids too. The desert cave is said to be plagued by skinwalkers, vicious tricksters of Native American legend who can assume a semi-human animal-like form. He isn't able to go down.
He better have some weapons with him. No. What? Skinwalker? No. I'm about to cut him up. I'm gonna cut him up because I got so many dope swords. More than I know what to do with for my viewers. They hooked it up. I'm gonna cut him up if I gotta use them.
How far? Because of breathing problems, but his worries start no sooner than the entrance when this glow stick, hung up as a marker to avoid getting lost, begins to sway in place all on its own. He's nowhere near where it begins to move, and maybe it's...
Didn't he just walk up to that thing? Didn't he sit down his camera to walk up to that thing? I don't know. Let's see.
just me, but it looks like it's swinging even harder 3 minutes later. Definitely not slowing down. Then outside of the cave, he hears what could be a Native American drum.
Listen, the camera's catching that. Hello?
This dude said hello. Hello? Really? I hear that noise, I'm out. These people, something else. It could be real, I don't know. Let's see. I'd be darned if I be.
With one hand on the camera and the other visible, the angle shows it couldn't have been him making the noise.
Please tell me you guys heard that.
I will admit that the drums are a little hard to hear, but this last part isn't. Try to tell me what this voice is saying, because it sounds like it might be a different language to me, perhaps even backwards.
Whoa.
I'm interested to see if you think this.
No, I hear breathing too close to the camera and stuff at the end. Trying to tell his tail to stop. No.
This Skinwalker.
No.
That was a Mexican ghost. He said, ISI.
It's overhead. Number one. Years ago, I analyzed a video of a giant humanoid creature roaming the desert in Portugal. Well, new evidence of the creature is making fresh rounds on the internet. And this photograph supposedly shows what it eats, which unfortunately is us. A strong-looking man with a crew cut and fatigues is no match against this creature. As it pulls him towards its open maw, he is not wearing civilian clothing. If anything, his outfit matches those worn at the Special Ops base, where the original.
They took it all the way back. This gotta be a deliberate hoax. Like, that serious. That looked like back in the days when they took rocket science to it. Like, that's us when we was cavemen. That's what it looked like. I don't know. Let's see. They look like a deliberate hoax to me. I don't know.
Video was taken. All of the finer details of the creature seem to match as well. The dramatic bend of the back leg compared to the more developed upper arms, its cone-like head, its unnatural slouch are all there, and according to this picture, it's apparently a Cyclops creature as well. Of course, there's a good chance that this is photoshopped. If it was real, I think that there would be an accompanying video, or at least more than one picture, if anything.
Yeah, exactly. It would be more than one picture, I think, if it was real.
The person about to be devoured, I really hope this isn't real.
Right.
Siren.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think that last one was real?
No.
Which one of these got you the most? Comment down below. But y'all know what time it is, man. If you like this reaction,
Alright, I'm about to stop it right here because he's done and I'm done. Alright. I don't know. Whatever y'all think is real, comment. Whatever y'all think is fake, comment. Tell me what else to react on. Like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. But